Good morning, Lancers. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your 3-day weekend. We are going to start focusing on characters, and our first one is going to be responsible. So our first character dare is called Power Up, and I want you to think about what you need in your toolbox to be a more responsible learner. So think about 3 things over the last week that maybe were a struggle or that you had trouble with, and think about what you can do to improve those things this week to be a more responsible learner at school. In order to be a responsible student, it is important to show up ready to learn. Being responsible at school can feel like a lot. So let's start with being responsible in the classroom. First, be prepared. Make sure you have everything you need to be successful in class. That means bringing pencils, pens, paper, books, and your homework to class. This also means preparing your mind and body for learning. When you're in class, the expectation is for you to listen to your teacher and follow classroom rules. You are responsible for your own learning, but you are also responsible for making sure that others are able to learn. Do your best to not be disruptive or distracting. Learning means challenging yourself to get out of your comfort zone and try new things. This includes making mistakes, which provide you with an opportunity to grow and learn. So we've talked about being responsible in the classroom, but now we have another video for you that shows you how to be responsible when you show up dressed appropriate for school.
Lincoln Middle School does not require uniforms. We do, however, have a dress code. Let's cover some of the basics. Pretend this is you. To be in line with dress code, your clothing must cover from one armpit to the other armpit, down to the mid-thigh. Tops must have shoulder straps and be long enough to adequately cover the waistline as to not expose the midriff. The wording of the dress code is as follows. Tops must have straps and they must cover all underclothes, waistbands, and bra straps. The length of the top should be long enough to cover the waistline of the pants and/or skirt. As for bottoms, pants and skirts must be worn so that the clothing like underwear or gym shorts are not visible when sitting or standing. This includes sagging pants. As for length, shorts, skirts, and dresses must extend past students' fingertips when the arms are held to the side. Student attire may not have any holes or show any skin through clothing that would be above the student's fingertips when their arms are held to the side. Shoes. Shoes must be worn at all times. Another part of dress code has to do with the images or pictures and words that are on the clothing. For example, your clothes cannot show violent or lewd conduct. You cannot wear pictures of weapons, tobacco, marijuana, alcohol, or anything like it. Your clothing must not have any hate speech or anything at all that targets groups based on race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, and the like. You also cannot wear accessories that could potentially hurt someone. Also, your clothes, jewelry, and accessories and the like cannot have any gang affiliation or promote illegal or disruptive behavior. Hats can be worn at school as long as they follow the image, picture, and word rules similar to clothing. And while hoodies are allowed at school, you are not allowed to wear the hood over your head. Students that are unable to follow dress code will have administrators pull them out of class. We will work with you to fix the problem or supply you with some alternative thing to wear. We strive to prepare you for your future. Many of you will have jobs that require a strict dress code. Dressing for success is a skill that we want you to learn now. So, please keep to the code. Middle strong, Lancers.